Hello friends, in this video we will learn how to evaluate the assignments submitted by the students. Up till now we have seen how to share the contents in the form of materials, how to set quiz assignments, simple assignments and question based assignments, and this is the last video in which we will be learning about how to assess the assignments, how to carry out their evaluation. So previously we have seen that this is the aromatherapy assignment. It is due by this particular date, this particular time, and this is the assignment which we had assigned to the student. So if you click on it, you will get the blank form which you have assigned to the student. Now over here you will get the statistics. You know that in my classroom there are two students. These two students are there in my classroom, and out of which to both the students I have assigned the assignment, and out of which only one student has handed in the assignment and one student assignment submission is pending. So how to evaluate this particular assignment which is submitted by the student, that we will see. So this is the assignment. You have to click on it. You have to check the statistics, who has submitted, who has not, and when you click on handed in, you will get the list of students who have submitted the assignments. For example, in your class there are 10 students, of which 8 have submitted, 2 have not. Then after clicking on this, you will get list of 8 students. Here in my class 1 has submitted, so I am getting only one participant, one student in that list. So let us see. So I have already shown you how the blank form was assigned, and now we will see after filling the answers by the student how does the form look. So for that I am clicking on handed in. After clicking on handed in, you can see there are two students in my classroom. Handed student, in that category there is one student. In assigned category there is one student. This student has not submitted the assignment. This student has submitted the assignment. That's why only one student is appearing over here in this handed in section. In on this interface there are two tabs, student work and instructions. So instructions means the regular assignment in uploaded form you will get to see with blank format and the instructions along with it, while in student work category you will get to see that there are these two students. One have one have not submitted the assignment, one have submitted the assignment. So after clicking on it, you will come to know what are the answers submitted by that student. So you can see I have shown you the blank form. The student has written or typed the answers for all these things, and if I feel I should give 2 marks over here, 2 out of 2. Out of 5 here, 4 answers, 4 points are written which are very correct. So out of 5 I can give 4 marks over here, and here also 3 names are given correctly, so 3. So out of 10, if I feel like giving 10 out of 10, if I feel like giving 9 marks, I will simply type 9 over here. When I'm writing 9 over here, you can see that there is one more private comment also. So over there, I can also write some private message or the message to the student. Very good. Keep it up. So like that, one comment message can be given. You can post it. Still, it is in non-returned form. Non-returned form indicates that you have assigned the marks, you have evaluated it, you have given the marks, but it is yet to return to the student, yet the student is yet to get information about it. So when you click on return button, you can go back to the original form. So here also there are two options. If there are multiple assignments, then you can return multiple submissions. If there is only one assignment, you can simply return the current assignment. So I have checked it, I have allotted the marks, and I am now returning it. So after for returning it, it is asking me the message, student will be notified and can check any marks you have given, whatever you have given. So out of 10, the student has got 9 marks and I am returning this assignment. So returning the assignment refers to the teacher has evaluated the assignment, this teacher has given the marks for the assignment and student is getting notification about the same, and student is getting correction. If I write some remarks or some comment over here, that also the student will be able to see it. So when I click on this bar, I am getting the total number of students present in my classroom and one student has submitted the assignment. So this is about how to go for the assignment evaluation. When you click on this particular button, you are getting the second student name, and here there is no file attached because this student has not submitted the assignment. So this is about the evaluation returning. Now when I'm coming back to my original page, you can see since I have returned this assignment with 9 marks, the student has got 9 marks and there are 2 comments whatever we have posted on that page, and this return button is not active. It indicates that we have returned the assignment to the student. So in front of this Sakshi Rajkumar, you can see her attachment, completed assignment, and 9 marks she has scored over here. So let us go back to the original page again, classwork, and this is how we have evaluated aromatherapy assignment 1. Here now you are getting 3 categories. Earlier there were assigned and handed in category. Now there are 3 categories. Out of 2, one had handed in, for which we have given the marks. So we are getting marked status, which earlier was in handed in section, now has shifted to marked section, and there is one student yet to submit the assignment. So it is showing the same condition. If you click on marks tab, we will go back to the same page where all together you will get mark sheet like page, where you will get to see that how many students are there, to how many students the um, quiz or assignment was assigned, and how many students got the marks. So here you can see this assignment is assigned to this particular student, but it has not been submitted yet. This student has submitted the assignment, that's why we are getting the marks over here. Now there are some assignments which are yet to be evaluated. So let us show, I will show you the demo for one more assignment ka evaluation. So this is the second assignment from another topic, photosynthesis. It is a question based assignment. If you click on it, again you are getting the same statistics, how many have assigned, how many have handed in. If you click on it, you get to know the answer written by the student. The answer is in paragraph form. So this particular answer can be a long answer question, it can be one liner, it can be short answer. So whatever answer student has written over here, I feel like giving 5 marks out of 10. So these 5 marks, whatever it has student has given, based on that, here if you want you can simply write the comment, you can post it, and these 5 marks student needs to be informed about it. So it is still in not returned condition. For that I am going and clicking on return button. So the moment I click on the return button, again it is asking me, are you ready to send to return the assignment? I am ready, so I am clicking on return button. So one submission is returned. So out of 10, she has scored 5. Let us go back to the classwork tab and we can see handed in 0, assigned 0 and marked 1. So I had assigned this question only to one student who has submitted it, and now in marked condition I am getting one student ka marks. So if I go to this page, you can see that out of the, or in earlier view, we have seen only one assignment was marked. Now here, the second assignment is also marked. So coming back to original page, this is about the Google Classroom teacher's perspective about assignment evaluation. Thank you very much.